Hello, I'm Lady Nika. You can call me Nika, and today I'll be watching the first episode of the second season of Rings of Power called Elven Kings Under the Sky. If you want to skip straight to the reaction, I always leave stamps for the reaction and for the babbling I do afterwards. But I'm a very anxious person. And if I'm following someone and they disappear for 3 weeks, I'm gonna wanna know why. I'm a little bit curious like that. So if you're a curious person, I kind of wanted to tell why I disappeared for 3 weeks. I've tried to be as concise as possible. And long story short, I had a cyst who burst. So you can skip if that's all you wanted. A little bit more to it is that cyst is a very simple thing to have. It's not life-threatening or anything. And most of the time you have them and you don't even know because they show up out of nowhere. They go away out of nowhere. And it's not a terrible thing to have. And they can be a bit troublesome if they are bigger, and that was my case. And I was going to remove it. To remove one, it's a very simple procedure and it's fast, a little bit painful, not gonna lie, but it's a simple and fast procedure. And my problem was that it bursted before I was able to remove it, and it ruptured. I don't really know the real term for it. And it got inflamed. Is that how you, what word I could, inflammation. It got inflamed. I don't know. It was not good. I had to take antibiotics. It was not really good time for me. So I was recovering I'm still recovering from it. It's still not 100% as it should be. It's a little bit it's not inflamed anymore because I'm not taking antibiotics anymore. My doctor said it's all good. It's just going to take a little while to the size. It's a little bit is not okay in its normal size. So it's a matter of time. I'm okay now, and I can go back to doing everything that I could. Last week, I probably could have reacted already because it wasn't as painful anymore. But I wasn't 100% okay, and I didn't felt like, when my physical is not okay, my mental health gets a little bit worse. My mental health is not the best one. I am a very anxious person, but I can manage it most of the time. But when the physical catch up, it's also not good. Then I'm not the best person to be around, and I wouldn't be doing a really good job at reacting and being concentrate. I meant to say concentrate, but the word wasn't coming to my head. And hours later, I remember I wouldn't be able to concentrate proper on the show to be able to react. Okay, let's carry on. So that's it. Just for the curious between the watchers who were maybe worried or just wondering what happened. I had a cyst, it ruptured, and I was having a bit of a rough time. But it's all good, it's okay. Again, it's simple. I was never in any life-threatening situation. I was just in pain. And, life. It's all good. I'm gonna watch the episode now, and we are going to talk about it after. Is that for
always after
Ada?
defeat? The shadow takes another shape and grows again. Morgoth is gone, leaving us alone and disgraced. But today,
Not
a
alone.
new age begins. Under me, your
Oh.
new master, Sauron.
That's not the same actor, is it?
One we shall use to enslave the peoples of Middle-earth to our very will. Many orcs
Enslave.
will die.
Not good.
A corrupted and ignoble race worthy only to be hunted and slaughtered.
Yeah, depends on your actions. You know? If you keep acting like monsters, you're going to keep be treating like... Oh. Yeah, sure. That's not Adar either, is it? Did they change the actors? Or am I just... because the lights for my image to be good are making the show even more darker.
Future, and my path, your only path. Who among you dare say otherwise?
Temperamental, right? Yeah. What a betrayal, right? I mean, not that he was deserving of anything the way he was treating them, but yeah. I do understand why they put the different Sauron. Because, you know, he got a new body or something. But Adar? Why does he have a different face? Slightly disgusting. But okay. I thought he left with the light. No. No. The goo. Sure. There he waited. Sorry. Kinda reminded me of the ring. Which is the same thing, pretty much. Which begs the question, if he was immortal before he got the ring, why does he get destroyed with the ring? Those kind of questions usually ruin his stories, so I'll just leave it. I'm gonna leave it, but it, you know, it is a good question. We're back to the face we know.
Your family?
No. My family served them.
Then why wear it?
As a reminder that our fates are never certain, that fortunes can turn for even the most powerful.
Yeah.
Grim reminder.
Or a hopeful one. A sure path.
Which
never
happened to
leads
him
from
as well.
it. There's always another. They say there's places across the sea a man can escape himself. Find another path. Perhaps another life. Come with us if you like.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Galadriel. Well, we don't know how it would be on the other way either. You know? He may have changed his mind there and tried to conquer everything on the other side as well, so.
You have to choose it again. And the next day. And the next. Until it becomes a part of your nature.
Oh. I thought he would at least help. Yeah, he wasn't. He was making bad choices already. Not everything on Galadriel. Yeah, sorry, dude. For a moment there, I was feeling for him.
The tides of fate are flowing.
Yours may be heading in. Or out.
Oh. Nope. For a second there, I was at the end of the season, I was a little bit, you know, maybe he's okay, but no. Why are they... Galadriel, I thought you were making better choices at this point. Why are you racing Elrond?
Elrond just informed me your companion, this Halbrand, was not who he claimed. Yet you chose to withhold this from him and Celebrimbor. Is it true?
Yeah. Just tell them.
Yes.
Who is he?
Tell
He's
them.
not what I thought. Which is the reason I did what I did.
Why do you dance so to avoid revealing the truth?
Yep. Come on.
Garan. Yes.
Yes, please.
I was deceived.
No, Galadriel, you were blind. Blinded by your own pride.
And what frailty blinded
He
you?
said he was not a
What
good...
other path did your failure, Khazad-dûm, leave us with but this?
You were my friend! Demon!
At least these rings, they are not... corrupted, right?
Again plotting.
Don't.
No!
Okay, he jumped with... I thought he was going to throw the rings.
Welcome to Mordor. Work its land well and you'll be fed well.
Oh,
Work
it's
it badly,
they changed the actor.
you'll feed the soil.
That's it.
Do, lad. You swear allegiance to Adar, Lord Father of the Uruks.
I like the previous one. I didn't recognize it because it doesn't have the same
Let my
face.
people go.
Not your people.
Or yours will die.
We even defeated their allies, the men from beyond the sea.
Yeah, not exactly.
Set my people free and I will tell you where he can be found.
Why
So
is
we
he
can destroy
playing it?
And rid us both of his evil.
No, wait. I was like, that's not Gandalf. Because he's with Nori. Why is he... Where is she? Oh, there's definitely Gandalf. Come on. Has to be.
It's the heat, that's all.
Talk to her. It's not that weird dream. It's just a... No. Simple one. Why not tell her?
Evil upon this land, confusing our path.
Just admit it. We're lost.
Panic is a fool's meal, Nori. We would be wiser to sup on patience.
We haven't supped on anything since we ran out of snails. There's nothing to eat out here.
You're a wizard?
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Yeah. Not exactly what was planned, but yes. Disgusting, but yeah, sure. Food.
Don't be so glum. I asked you to conjure up some food, and you did. Nobody got hurt.
I lost control.
So you need to learn how not to lose control.
Well, he probably got hurt a little bit. He fell.
There's a kind of
Yeah.
branch under the stars. Mm. I can feel the legs and the throat.
That's the best part. They're dancing. Popping
Nope.
over you.
I miss my home as well.
You don't even remember yours.
No.
I was going to say it. Doesn't even know where it came
Sometimes I
from.
perceive a glimmer of it, nonetheless.
Are we going to see any of the other wizards?
It appears we're being followed.
Red, I guess, is kind of a cool one that I'd like to see. Yeah, after the giant one under the sea, I don't think this one will attack him either.
Pain must be something you enjoy.
Yeah, this guy is just...
If the Lord Father releases me, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, this guy's not gonna last. I'm still, you know, wondering how he lasted so long. Gonna give it to the beast. That was unnecessary. Going to the dwarfs, probably. Or does he still have some friends with the elves that would betray the king? You know? If they help him.
Thank you, Master Círdan.
Master what? Círdan? I have to start pronouncing the names so that I can remember them.
I should have you thrown in fetters and cast to the Etten Moors for what you've done.
Then why have you not?
I am considering it.
I haven't yet.
I remember he used to speak of one day crafting objects of such power they could change the heart of any who beheld them.
Ego.
If, as you say, these rings have so quickly turned elf against elf,
Yeah.
it would appear he has succeeded.
The rings must be destroyed.
Do so, and the age of the elves will end.
Yeah, they were the only option
We
to...
would be abandoning all Middle-earth to its fate. Could you accept that?
If to do otherwise means falling prey to the designs of the enemy. Yes.
You're being a bit stubborn there, Elrond.
I have come to coax you willingly. If I fail, the High King will see you removed by force.
He gave the ring to the other guy, right?
You did what you must, Galadriel.
So did I.
So have I.
He's supposed to be the wise one. I mean, I understand Elrond and that he thinks there might be corruption in the rings. But it's a very small chance, is it not? Oh, they're trying to figure it out who's following them. Is it one of the other wizards? Because I kind of want to see them. There are two we haven't even met. Or is it one of the hobbits? Is it Poppy? Ah, it's Poppy! the noise she made when she fell. I thought.
Biscuits. Never been happier in my life than right now.
How did she
came
found
after
her?
us.
Wasn't so hard.
Well, they were
Haven't
walking
exactly gone very far.
Yes,
in
well, we appear to be
circles.
lost.
Oh, so now you admit it.
Well, you won't be for long. Look,
Is it the
why are you
stars?
looking at it like that?
Like what?
Like you've been here before.
Because he probably did.
Only in dreams.
Yeah, I was going to say, before there was someone with the mask, right? So there's someone else following. I don't think it's a wizard. What? It didn't accepted it? Is there corruption in it? Because if he is feeling, you know, some sort of pull to it.
They offered me wine on that dark and nameless peak.
And you still betrayed him.
I drank it. I drank it all.
Or it was poison.
So you can marshal your legions to destroy him.
What is his game? Is he going to set the dog on... I'm calling it a dog, I know it's not one a dog.
I vow.
With your head at my feet.
I vow to serve the Lord of Mordor. To the end of my days.
Yeah, he's not naming the Lord of War.
And his.
Smart. He's just leaving? Yep. I was like, there's no way he made friends with the dog without... I'm gonna keep calling dog. Without nothing happening.
It is here. Celebrimbor has brought it to Middle Earth.
Is he wearing one? There must be some corruption in it.
No!
As I thought he's like just... Aaron just... making like a bigger thing out of something. But
Galadriel.
this does not look... Are this not the... They are going to make another... a 3 rings? Or are they going to find a way to fix these ones? Because this is not... okay. This doesn't feel right. Okay. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of light, but the tree keeps still dead. No, it's nice. But it still doesn't feel very right. What's the price though? It is the 3 rings. Okay. But why doesn't it feel okay?
This messenger is from the Southlands. He says he wants to negotiate.
No. Oh no. Why didn't they told him? Well, the king sent a message, but oh, too late. But Galadriel kind of said he shouldn't be trusted, right? Sort of.
My lord, do we grant him entry?
But his ring wasn't forged there, right? It's going to help forge the dwarves and the humans rings, right? Nope. I don't wanna watch the next time bit. So he's going to help forge the other ones, and then later on he's going to forge his own on the fires of Mordor, right? So that's why he's there. But I thought Celebrimbor was a little bit aware that he couldn't be trusted. Somehow, wasn't he? Maybe I'm thinking it wrong. Maybe they didn't mention anything. Elrond and Galadriel. I know they didn't told him the truth. Elrond because he didn't know it yet, but she didn't say something like he's gone and we shouldn't, or am I misremembering, which is possible. But you know, a lot of thing happens. Now I'm looking. It's a very long episode, right? Wow. Felt like kind of like a movie. But yeah, we have a lot of Sauron backstory. And he's evil all the way, right? I mean, he's every time he's doing something, if he's like planning, even when he followed the man, you know, and the older guy was telling him like you can start over, and I thought maybe he actually wanted, and that's what he said he wanted to do, to start over. But he had seen the sigil, the king's sigil in the guy already, and for what it seemed like when he saw Galadriel, he had planned everything already. Like he didn't want it to start over. He knew that she somehow was going to take him back to Middle Earth, didn't he? It felt like the way he was looking at her and his behavior, somehow it felt like that. So I don't know what his plan is, why he went to Eddar first and then went back to Celebrimbor. I mean, he left because Galadriel knew, but he could have come back as soon as she left. Why did he went there and then back? Does he want the why? No, I saw through my camera that the ball was moving. Why is it moving? It's not supposed to be moving. I'm not even watching a horror movie or anything for things to start moving, although probably some air. I don't know, it's a ball, they move. A little bit scary though. Shouldn't. But anyway, where was I? Maybe he wants to the orcs to attack that tower, the place where Celebrimbor is, and the forge and everything. Maybe he wants that to be attacked after he gets the rings. But how did he manage to corrupt those three if he wasn't there? How did he do it? or maybe he corrupted Celebrimbor already, because he was talking like Sauron at some points before. So maybe he corrupted him already, and then when he made the rings, he was the one who corrupted it, not Sauron. Well, Sauron by but yeah, maybe that's how he did it. Because and I keep, every time someone says something about Celebrimbor, I just get remember how much ego he has, and every time someone says something about him, it's like he wanted to be the best one, he wanted to be remembered, he wanted to make something that was, and that is dangerous. So yeah, maybe he got corrupted already, and that's why he's going to allow Sauron to get back in it. Maybe Galadriel did warn him at some level, but he's corrupted already. Maybe that's what's happening in there. What else happened? The hobbits and Halffoot and Gandalf. Who's following them? Is it because there's two of them, and I thought maybe it's the two wizards we never met yet, not in video, at least we know them from the books, but we haven't saw them yet in any way. So maybe, but the way they are dressed, with the masks, and I don't think, but it could be, it's one option. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait. It's just the first episode. We have a whole season to go. It's 8 again. Yeah, 8 episodes. Since I got delayed for 3 weeks, we have everything. If I had started as soon as I finished the second season, I could have keep up a little bit, but it's all there. So I have a whole season to watch. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's watch the whole season, and that is it. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if there's anything you want to say, no spoiler, please. But if you want to discuss this episode and what you thought of it, you can always leave a comment. I like to read them. And that's it. Have a really nice day. Thank you for watching.